Yeah, sorry, enough of that. They didn't have enough legs for that. I don't have enough time. And if you're feeling cheated because I shaved off all that beard that was on here, you've obviously not been here before, because I'm not going in here trying to shave this stuff off when it was that long and that thick. You got plenty in the goatee area that I saved for that bit. Actually, I was unfortunate enough to have the beard trimmer that I bought like 2 years ago when I thought I was going to grow a beard back. Short out on me. Made it this far. I don't know where the charger is now. So, here we go. Murphy and McNeil, Pisgah, and the Kodiak base, and I'm getting low, and it's getting a little ratchet. So if you got one that isn't getting low, hit me up. If they re-release that, I'm going for it. I know they got another offering coming out soon, so sometimes when they do that, they release Kodiak base and the other stuff too. But got it on there. Used my Sheer Revival Progress all-purpose oil, rubbed it into my beard as well as the shaven skin, because you gotta make it all soft. So let's see if I still remember how to do this. What setting do I have the ambassador on? Going up to 6. Making bad decisions. Just going for it, people. See, I'm gonna make up for the lack of beard there is right now. Oh yeah. So why did I grow a beard in the first place? Well, I don't know if I ever really talked about it. Get really busy when the school year starts, and then we have our funding period, which is basically this entire month. And I just don't have time. And when you're like me anyways, you already kind of try to save your shaves for camera. And I wasn't gonna have time for that, so I'm like, I might as well grow a beard. Maybe I'll make beard content. That didn't happen. Lots of pomade content that you guys don't want to watch. I get that. All right, old friend. Faiz was like, or is John Adapton would say, Faiz, do you like Folgers? Folger. Anyways, just shave around the beard, people. I mean, no one wants to watch that. Satisfying though. Maybe I should stop talking. Make it in some kind of shave SMR thing. No, not gonna do that. Whew. If you don't want to see, look away in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, doing some work. It's a first use, obviously. Persona Blue. People have been freaking out that I'm gonna have like a sack level shave here. How many passes am I doing? It don't go fast, people, but it gets thick quick. People are freaking out about how the Russian blades are finally starting to dry up. I'm a big fan of the Gillette Silver Blue, which are famously made in Russia. I think St. Petersburg, can't remember. Who knows if that's true anyways. I don't know if there's any blades made in Palestine. I know there are blades made in Israel. There are probably blades made in Palestine. Basically the same place, right? We won't talk anymore about that right now. I'll save that for Stack. Stack can be the guy to talk about Palestine and Israel, right? We should probably edit that part out, but here we are. What do you guys think? Is it going to be just one pass and done? Nope. So anyways, just for like the sake of my mental health and everything else, I decided just to lean in and grow the beard. And I was like, maybe I like this. And like every other day I'd be like, oh, I kind of like it. Again, because I had some level of beard, mostly scruff, mostly throughout my 20s. And then I finally had like a big beard going into 2020. And then I could see it doesn't really grow in full, like up on the cheeks. So then I did this is a good look for me. I did a goatee, which my wife hated. So just to take it off, shaved it off completely, kept it off, started a shaving channel, joined this shaving channel, yada yada, here we are. So I love Pisco. I am going to use a splash that matches it, don't worry. I already put on an EDP. I had a little teeny tiny bit of Leighton by Parfums de Marly left, which I think matches it so well. There's cardamom stuff going on in there. Spicy, kind of boozy, maybe a little bit. I like it. It's everyone's like gateway niche fragrance, I feel like. That's Parfums de Marly in the first place. That, or I guess you could go with Creed if you want to call them niche still. But, Aventus specifically. But, the dupe, by Alexandria Fragrances, Royal Equestrian, I actually like better. Because it doesn't have a harsh kind of, people call it medicinal opening, and I get it. And it's pretty beastly on my skin, the Royal Equestrian, and it just gets right down to business. So I like that about it. So I'd probably pick up a bottle of that. You can wear it definitely wear it in the fall. You can wear it a little bit in the spring, depending on the weather. The rest of the year, you know, I guess if you live in like a very cold climate where it doesn't get super hot, you could. I'm sorry, car. I thought there was like a giant hornet in here. I was gonna be like, okay, I'm sorry. What did I do with giant hornet? Leighton, yeah. So I might snatch up that dupe in question. Got some other fragrances on my radar. My big investment after around Christmas is going to be finally getting a wax canvas jacket. As much as I like to get a leather jacket, I'm like Faya did, I'm not really a leather jacket guy. So, wax canvas for me. Plus, wax canvas can actually get wet, unlike most of the affordable leather jackets, which really can't get wet. And knowing me, I would definitely find a way to get it wet. It's been raining like torrentially around here the last week or so. And then it's been cold enough to snow, because it wouldn't be Halloween in northern Michigan if there wasn't a chance of snow. So we're taking the kids out with my wife and my parents later. Trick-or-treating, they're going to be Ninja Turtles. Trick-or-treat! Which I really like the new Ninja Turtles movie. I've been avoiding a lot of the more recent offerings, especially the Michael Bay ones, because Michael Bay's just got it out for ruining our childhoods. Like, collectively, like, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Ninja Turtles, Transformers. I don't care what you say about those movies. Maybe the first one's okay, but come on, people. I mean, Bumblebee was pretty good, but seriously, like, he just had a thing going with Hasbro. Like, oh, I'm gonna just make all your movies for your properties. Battleship? I didn't see Battleship. I knew better than to see Battleship. I actually didn't hate the reimagining of Friday the 13th. Nightmare, terrible. As much as I think Jackie Earle Haley is an underrated actor. He's phenomenal as Rorschach in The Watchmen. And I liked the Watchmen movie. I think the change they made sense. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. I've never watched the director's cut, though. But Alan Moore is amazing, but let's be honest, he's a little... can't think of the right word right now, but you know what I mean. He's a little Alan Moore. So his shit's gotta end weird sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna just rinse this off real quick. My face, not just the razor. I'll be right back. No. Maybe bridge too far, but I'm gonna try to do... Well, I hope my wife doesn't decide she liked the beard after this, but told her it was coming off. It was gonna come off yesterday, but then she ended up staying home. And I feel weird about filming when I know she's like home. Like, she'll probably be home before I'm done here, which needs to be soon. I am not doing an additional pass on the neck because I know better than that. That'll do. We're not doing too bad on time here. So I can make a pomade video last 20 minutes, but I can shave a beard off and... Oh, yeah, I'm just doing a... We're gonna go right in here. I know the boys have been doing their Osprey videos and their Osprey comparison videos, and I just don't care. That razor does nothing for me visually. I don't know why. And I love brass. You think I'd be all about the brass insert, but it does nothing for me. And I don't think there's going to be a pass around, if you know what I mean. Spoilers. All right. I feel like you're just a little bit high. On that side. What do we think? Do I get it? I'll mess with it off camera. It's easier to do with electric. All right, one more rinse here, guys. Look who's back. Back again. Babyface is back. Tell your friends, though, really. You know, we're over 800 now. Thank you, guys. Didn't do a giveaway. Didn't need to. Can't always do one. I don't know. We may have forgotten. I don't know. Let's get some post-shave going. A witch hazel. Maybe a little redundant, but some of the other stuff I use. I always do it. It's close enough. And then we got, gonna have to get more of this for my birthday, hint, hint. We didn't do birthday presents this year though, did we, boys? Probably get you something for Christmas. I like giving presents more than I like getting them. Unless I know what I'm getting. I'm not fun to shop for. I'm easy though. But I'm not fun to shop for. Got dry a bit. But anyways, I'm gonna give this a go. And you know what? I'm gonna promise myself to not do the thing, which if you make YouTube videos, you might know, where you save all the shaves for being on camera, because then, you know, stuff happens. Oh, now I know who my call. I can be Carmi from the bear for Halloween now. Look at that. Just look all this back and we'll go. All right. Yeah, I usually like to let this dry a little bit, but let's just get a Pisca, get it going. I got plenty of the splash left, about half, but that doesn't change. There's no bear tallow in here. But I wanted to use something special for the beard shave. Okay, so I'm not putting that razor in my face again. How about your boy? No nicks. Still got it. I still got it, guys. I still got it. Anyways, it's Halloween now. I don't know that I'll get to uploading this today, but I will upload it tomorrow. So look for it November 1st. Unless something happens and it doesn't get uploaded tomorrow. We're aiming for November 1st, but here we go. All right, everybody. As always, we're going to call that a shave. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you next time.